India versus Australia, 5-match T20 series, and the fourth match was played between India and Australia at Carrara, and in that match, India beat Australia by 48 runs. Yes, victory, comprehensive victory, as India posted 167 for the loss of 8 wicket batting first, but Australia were bundled out for 119 in 18.2 overs, thus losing the match by 48 runs. And India are now 2-1 up in the 5-match series, with the fifth and final match is going to be played on Sunday at Brisbane. Batting first, India, as I already told you, 167 for 8, but the first wicket put on 56 runs. Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill put on 56 for the first wicket, and they lost the first batsman, Abhishek Sharma, in the 7th over, who scored 28 of 21 balls, hitting 3 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 133, caught by Tim David off the bowling of Adam Zampa, the right-arm leg spinner. The second wicket at 88, Shivam Dube was promoted, and he was out in the 12th over, and he made 22 of 18 balls, but he hit 1 4 and 1 6, and he was clean bowled by Nathan Ellis. The third wicket at 121, Shubman Gill in the 15th over departs after scoring 46, 4 runs short of his half century. He made 46 of 39 balls, hitting 4 fours and 1 6. Strike rate was 118, and he was also clean bowled by Nathan Ellis, who bowled a slow run, a back of the hand slow run, and he received Shubman Gill, and Shubman Gill was clean bowled. The fourth wicket, the Indian captain Surya Kumar Yadav departs when India were 125 4 runs later, and Surya Kumar Yadav made 20 of 10 balls, hitting 2 sixes, but he was caught by Tim David off the bowling of Xavier Bartlett. The fifth wicket at 131, Tilak Verma in the 17th over was out. He could only score 5 of 6 balls, caught by Inglis off the bowling of Adam Zampa. The sixth wicket, 5 runs later, Jitesh Sharma in the 17th over was out. He made only 3 of 4 balls, and he was legged before by Adam Zampa. The seventh wicket at 152, Washington Sundar, who was man of the match in the previous game, was out after scoring 12 of 7 balls, hitting 2 fours, caught by substitute Quinman off the bowling of Nathan Ellis. The 8th wicket at 164, Ashdeep Singh in the 20th over was the 8th man to go, and Ashdeep Singh was out without scoring, caught by Philip of Stoinis. In the end, Akshar Patel scored a crucial 21 of 11 balls, hitting 1 4 and 1 6, and Varun Chakravarti remained unbeaten on 1, and India scored 167 for 8 in their stipulated 20 overs, and they scored their runs at 8.35 runs per over. Looking at the Australian bowling, Ben Dawshes, 4 overs 31 runs and no wicket. Xavier Bartlett, 4 overs 26 runs and 1 wicket. Nathan Ellis, 4 overs 21 runs and 3 wicket. And Marcus Stoinis, 4 overs 41 runs and 1 wicket. And Adam Zampa also bowled 4 overs, gave away 45 runs, but he captured 3 wickets, 3 for 45 for Adam Zampa and 3 for 21 for Nathan Ellis, as Australia restricted India to less than 200 and to 167 for 8. And in reply, chasing a target of 168, Australia were in deep trouble. Yes, the opening wicket partnership put on 37 in the 5th over, and Matthew Short was the first man to go, legged before by Patel. He made 25 of 19 balls, hitting 2 fours and 2 sixes. His strike rate was 132. The second wicket, 30 runs later, they lost George Inglis in the 9th over, and he was out. He made 12 runs, but he was clean bowled by Akshar Patel. The third wicket, yes, at 70, Australia lost their captain Mitchell Marsh in the 10th over, and he was out, scoring 30 of 24 balls, hitting 4 fours, caught by Ashdeep Singh off the bowling of Shivam Dube. The fourth wicket, Tim David, the dangerous man who scored a sparkling half century in the previous game, was out in the 12th over, scoring only 14, but in that 14 from 9 balls, he hit 1 4 and 1 6, and he was out of the bowling of Shivam Dube. Shivam Dube was a surprise packet caught by Yadav. The sixth wicket at 103 in the 50th over, Glenn Maxwell once again disappointed, and he could only score 2 runs, bowled by Varun Chakravarti. The 7th wicket at 116, Marcus Stoinis departs, and he was leg before of the bowling of Washington Sundar. Although he took a review, but he was out. He made 17 of 19 balls, hitting 2 fours. The 8th wicket at 116, back-to-back wicket. Javed Bartley was caught and bowled by Washington Sundar on the very first ball without scoring, while the 9th wicket at 118, Ben Dawkins was out in the 18th over, clean bowled by a perfect yorker by Jasprit Bumrah. He made 5 runs, and the 10th and final wicket, Adam Zampa was out trying to hit a big, but he was caught in the deep by Shubman Gill, who dropped him on the previous ball, but this time he caught it and he was out without scoring of the bowling of Washington Sundar. Looking at India's bowling attack, Arshdeep Singh, 3 overs, 22 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 7.33. He bowled 10 dot balls. He was hit for 3 fours and 1 6. Jasprit Bumrah, India's spirit fast bowler, their premier fast bowler, 4 overs, 27 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 6.75. He bowled 11 dot balls and he was hit for 4 fours. Varun Chakravarti, the mystery spinner, 4 overs, 26 runs and 1 wicket, 6.50 was his economy. He was hit for 1 4 and 1 6. Then Akshar Patel, the man of the match performance, 4 overs, only 20 runs and 2 wickets with economy of 5. He bowled 12 dot balls and he was hit for 2 fours. Shivam Dube, 2 overs, 20 runs and 2 wickets. Yes, 10 runs per over he considered, but he captured 2 key wickets as Australia were all out for 119. Washington Sundar, 1.2 overs, 3 runs and 3 wickets. 2.25 was his economy as Australia were all out for 119 in 18.2 overs, losing the match by 48 runs. Now, in the first power play, India, who batted first, scored 49 without losing a wicket. In comparison, Australia made 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. India reached the 15.6.1. Australia reached the 15.6.3. Neck to neck, both teams were on similar page, but India reached the 100 runs in 12.4. As Australia were a bit slower here, they scored the 114.1 over. India reached the 115.18.1 and finishes the inning in 167.48. On the other end, Australia were all out for 118 runs. Yes, 119 runs, losing the match by 48 runs. Akshar Patel, who scored 21 unbeaten of 11 balls and also capturing 2 for 20, was declared player of the match, man of the match. Now, India are 2-1 up. They have an unassailable 2-1 lead in the 5-match T23. The 5th and final match will decide either India going to take the series 3-1 or Australia are going to level the series 2-2. On this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.